Alrighty, here's the video review for the Kamen Rider Fourze Horoscope's Zodiac Switch set. I didn't review the actual Zodiac Switch earlier because I already had this on pre-order. And really, I think the Horoscope Switch is actually way cooler than the standard Zodiac Switch. So yeah, let's get into it. It comes in this... It's a very simple yet very beautiful box. Like the gold on the black here is just really, really nice looking. And again, it's got the signs for the horoscopes on the top and bottom of the package. Here's all the legal stuff. And there's some cool designs around the edges. But it's in a sleeve, and again, you can see the all the various Zodiarts with their symbols. You can see there's Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpion, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, Zodiacs, or Piscis, as they say. And again, it's the same, and then in the back it's just the star chart without any of the wording on it. But very, very nice. Then you open it up, and again, you can display it. Some writing up here with the switches inside. Some little box. And then inside is just your standard plastic tray and instructions, as well as all the little the discs for the Zodiac Switch, which we'll get into. Now the Zodiac, or for the Horoscope Switch, the Zodiac Switch is the standard switch here. They do have the little tabs in the battery. I can't remember. I think it was right in here. Yeah, the little tabs to keep it from operating, and they're turned off. You just pull the tab out, turn on the switch. It makes a little noise for turning it on. So that sounded like I said something about the presenters. I'm not fluent in Japanese, so I don't know all the words. I'm learning, but I'm not nearly fluent enough in Japanese to talk about all this stuff. But instead of making this just the transformation sound like the original, this one actually scrolls through all the names of. It mentions all the various Zodiarts or horoscopes, as well as all the various Zodiarts that showed up on the show. Unicorn, I recognize that one. Hound. Pixis. And then there's Aries. Taurus. The next one should be Aquarius. And then Pisces. Piscis, there you go. And now we're back to the beginning of the monsters there. It does so that's what it makes doing that. Turning it to the side does do the last one. And then pushing the button. That's it. You can't do it anymore because that was your last one. So that's kind of cool. And that's the Zodiac Switch. Yeah, Zodiac second mode. And I'm not sure if there's a way to make it do... Again, I can't translate all of this. I'm not sure if there's a way to make it do the... See, here's the last one to make it do just the regular transformation sound. But here it says it lists all the sounds, and then it says once it gets to 25, it goes back to 1. So, yeah. And then here is the Zodiac Switch. And it has a little tab you have to pull out, you turn it on. And it has, right now I've got the Cancer button in there because Cancer, let's see if you can see it. I really like the design of Cancer. I like the design of the Switch. And one of the things I didn't notice is that, I know this is supposed to be like the evolved switch of a Zodiac Switch, and again, if you put this in the last one, you can kind of see it's the same basic shape of the tilted sphere with like a bigger red button on it. I don't think I'd caught that before, which is kind of cool. But yeah, and pushing this just makes the standard transformation sound for a Zodiart. Let me put this back in focus here. And as far as I can tell, it's the only sound that makes. I have not been able to find a way to make another sound. But one of the neat things about this is that, like I said, I have it as the Cancer Switch because I really love the design of Cancer. I love that crab monster. But you can turn it into any of the switches you want. Like here's all the discs for all the various. Like there's Aries, Taurus, Gemini. That's Sagittarius. It comes packed with Sagittarius in here. Cancer was sitting right here. Leo, I think this one is. Oh no, Virgo, Leo, Libra, Scorpion, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the symbols here. So if you'd rather have it be the Sagittarius switch, you just pull out this disc, and you'll see there's a couple little holes here. You just pop this piece off, pull out the old disc. You'll see there's a couple little pegs here. You just take those two peg holes and line them up on that, which holds it in the proper position. And then there's a couple little, you can see a groove here and a groove here. There's a couple little, you can see them here, these edges. You want to make sure those slide right in there the proper way, and that holds it right back where it should be. So you can, and there it is with the Sagittarius in it. So it can be any Zodiac switch you want, which is kind of neat. I'll probably keep mine as Cancer for a while. But Sagittarius was cool too. I liked his design as well. And really, it's up to you. You can be whatever you want. But yeah, that's the Zodiac Switch. It's very cool. I was about to say, I think it might be the last piece of Kamen Rider Fourze merchandise, unless something else comes out that I really, really want. And if they make a Cancer figure arts, then I will certainly buy that. Same with Sagittarius. They haven't made him yet. But that's actually wrong anyway, because I do have the fusion switch on the way, which is from the movie that lets him become like Fourze, like fusion states, which is like Fourze and Meteor combined. Oh, look at that! We just popped that right out of there, didn't we? So yeah, that's coming on the way, and one of the other things that comes with that is the big ring from Kamen Rider Wizard, which just started today. I've actually watched it like twice now. And I'm really, really excited for that. I've got that on the way with that first ring, and I did manage to get the Wizard Driver and the Garuda Plow Monster with one of the ring extension sets from CStoys. And really, if you're looking for Japanese toys, CStoys is the way to get it. But I managed to snag those. They only had a few of each, and I managed to get all those today. They're on their way. I wish the Wizard Sword Gun would come out sooner, because that's got the other two that's got the Hurricane and Hurricane style and Land style rings. The driver itself comes with the Water and Fire, or Flame style and is it Water style? Yeah, rings. Really, really cool. I'm looking forward to it. The show I really quite enjoyed it. Like, I'm kind of sad that Fourze is done, but Wizard looks like it's going to be a good time, and so like I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes. So like if you were, there's been kind of a lull in Kamen Rider reviews, but fear not, I've got quite a bit of Wizard merch on the way. So sorry, I know some of you who only want Transformers are gonna moan a little bit about that, but just the way it goes. I do have some more Transformer reviews coming up as well, though. We've got you can see Dreadwing here is holding two of the new Micron weapons that form the shield. I'll be reviewing. The axe hasn't gotten here yet. They were all shipped separately for whatever reason, and the axe, the middle one, hasn't gotten here yet. So we'll be reviewing that soon as well. Some of the, I'm hoping to have some of the Mastermind creations, those new Hearts of Steel Seekers in soon to review. What else is on the way? I've got a couple things on the way, Transformer related, that should be pretty cool too. Apparently Sergeant Cup and the Rumble Wave is hitting, so that'll be out soon as well. Hopefully I can get my hands on those. I'm almost tempted by the Gaia Unicron now, and I don't know why, but I like the idea that he turns into his giant face coming out of a mountain. So we'll see. But yeah, anyway, this was the Kamen Rider Horoscope's Zodiac Switch set from Kamen Rider Fourze. Again, it was a great show. I'm kind of sad to see it go, but Wizard looks like it's going to be a lot of fun as well, so we'll get into that soon. There you go, Horoscope Zodiac Switch set.